Acting is a glamorous occupation. Actors get to walk down red carpets in $1,000 suits, visit some of the most exclusive places on the planet, and earn enough money to live in mansions. Most people can only dream of this life.
You go, yeah, we'll go skydiving.
However, some actors stand out from the crowd, not only because of their talent, but also because of their rising pay. The value of their acting reputation is so high that directors and filmmakers are willing to pay thousands, if not millions of dollars for their contribution. They might be a model for an advertisement or run their own business. Today, we bring you the list of the top 10 richest actors in the world in 2022. Let's go! Number 10 is Will Smith. Will Smith is an American actor, rapper, and film producer who has a net worth of $375 million. 80% of this earning comes from his film career. Most of you would know that Will Smith declined the role of Neo in The Matrix. But how many of you know that Will Smith is the only actor whose 8 films have earned more than $100 million in a row? Will Smith is the same man who became a millionaire at the age of 18. There was a time when he was the highest paid actor in the world. Number 9 is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger was born on 30th of July 1947 in Thai, Australia to Gustav Schwarzenegger and Aurelia Jardine Schwarzenegger. Arnold's family was not that rich. They had a massive scarcity of money, and the most expensive thing that they had bought those days is a refrigerator. Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the most iconic figures in the world. Arnold Schwarzenegger's net worth is $410 million. He became famous as one of the best bodybuilders in the world. He's done many movies as an actor and has also produced and directed many movies. He was an active politician who was the 38th governor of California. Number 8 is Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone was born on the 6th of July 1946 in Hell's Kitchen, New York, United States, to Frank Stallone Sr. and Jackie Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is the heart and soul of American movies, and he's given some of the most unforgettable moments. He's an elite actor of America, and he's a bodybuilder too. His stunts and action were superb, as well as his dialogues, and they were simply exceptional. Sylvester Stallone was a very distinct story of his childhood. When he was born, he suffered paralysis in some parts of his face, and due to that, he got his snarling look and incomparable voice tone, which suited his personality to perfection. Sylvester Stallone has directed and produced many superb hit movies in his career. Sylvester Stallone has an unbelievable net worth of $450 million that shows his might in the film industry. He's earned most of his wealth through movies. He's produced and directed many movies which became super hits. Number 7, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is a Hong Kong-born Chinese actor, filmmaker, martial artist, and stuntman, and who had a net worth of $520 million. Jackie Chan was born on the 7th of April 1954 in Victoria Peak, Hong Kong, to Charles Chan and Li Chan. Jackie Chan is one of the legends of the film industry, and his popularity is not only constrained to China. He's worked in Hollywood as well as Bollywood. He has an amazing acting career. He's one of the best stuntmen and martial artists that we will ever see. Jackie Chan is a Chinese actor, writer, film director, and film producer. Apart from acting and film production, Jackie also works in singing and action choreography. He's also a great stunt performer. Number 6 is Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's net worth is $600 million US. Eddie Murphy's net worth has grown at a rate of 17% over the past few years. Eddie Murphy is one of the highest grossing actors in Hollywood and also one of the richest. Eddie Murphy is an American actor, comedian, writer, producer, and singer. He rose to fame on the sketch comedy show Saturday Night Live, for which he was a regular cast member from 1980 to 1984. Eddie Murphy has recently bought a penthouse in upscale New York for over $22 million US. Eddie Murphy has worked as a voice actor, including roles playing the Chinese dragon Mushu in Disney's Mulan in 1998. In 2015, Eddie Murphy was awarded the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor by the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. Number 5, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is an American actor, producer, and stuntman, and on the list of the world's richest actors. He has a net worth of $620 million. Tom Cruise is one of the greatest, finest, and most famous names in Hollywood and other film industries. Whenever action movies are considered, very few names pop up in our minds, one of which is Tom Cruise. And not just action, even in romantic movies, he's a favorite. With the finest acting comes the finest responsibility. Mr. Cruise has maintained his top spot when it comes to acting in Hollywood. 8 out of every 10 people who watch Hollywood movies are a huge fan of this rock star, and that's why he's on the list of Hollywood's highest paid actors. He's won numerous awards for his work. Number 4 is Shah Rukh Khan. Most people call him SRK. In 1989, he made his television debut in Raj Kumar Kapoor's series Fauji. He's recognized as the Hindi cinema industry's King Khan. He's acted in more than 80 Hindi films, along with several endorsements, and won 14 Filmfare Awards. SRK is one of the highest-paid actors in Indian cinema and tops the list of the richest Indian Bollywood actors. His captivating and romantic approach is well known. SRK's net worth is around $700 million. He's also the co-owner of the IPL team Kolkata Knight Riders and owns one of the largest production firms, Red Chillies Entertainment. Number 3 is Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. The third place of among the top 10 richest actors in the world 2022 goes to Dwayne Johnson. He's a multi-talented personality. He's an actor, producer, former professional wrestler, also former American footballer and Canadian football player. Dwayne Johnson currently holds a net worth of $800 million, which means he's one of the top-earning Hollywood actors. Popular films of Dwayne Johnson include Hercules, Jumanji, Rampage, and the Fast and Furious film series. Number 2 is Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld is a famous Hollywood comedian actor. He's known for playing a semi-fictional version of himself in the sitcom Seinfeld, which he co-directed and created with Larry David. He has an incredible personal wealth of $980 million, only $20 million away from becoming a billionaire. Jerry gained fame with his successful and long-running weekly TV sitcom Seinfeld. During the filming of the final season of Seinfeld, we learned that the actor earned up to $1 million per episode. Number 1 is Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is an actor, director, producer, and screenwriter from the United States. Forbes ranked him the highest-paid actor in 2011, of earnings of $130 million between May 2010 and May 2011. He's one of the most financially successful African-American filmmakers of all time. Tyler Perry has over 15 expensive luxury cars and recently purchased a brand new Toyota.